Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8 Episode 12. So we starting off where we left off last week. But this time we got Snoop instigating with Sophia talking about some, I thought you was here to get your man. There he is over there. What you gonna do? I'm like, Snoop, we don't need you for this one. She can clearly see that her ex is over there with somebody else. Therefore, her trying to get him back was not gonna work. So then we got Jacquay and Cayenne. They came over there sitting down. Now, Cayenne, she already mad because Sophia, you hurt my man right there, so automatically I'm mad at you. But I'm like, if she hadn't hurt Jacquay, you wouldn't be there on his arm. But okay, I get what you're saying. You just mad because she did your man wrong, okay? So we got a table separating them. So you already know that's automatic. Somebody got to fight. If y'all standing there and they didn't put a table there, that means y'all got to fight. So Fee's like, okay, she's sitting there calm and cool, but Cayenne taking it the wrong way. Talking about some, didn't you call her Sophia the Thotty? I heard that. And Sophia was like, basically, that's not me. And I guess she may have rolled her eyes one too many times for Cayenne's sake. And that means it's time to fight. You know, the table was already there. I just needed your eye movement or hand movement. That was going to tell me you ready to fight. But I'm like, Cayenne, you knew in this relationship with Jacquay. I know you in your feelings because, you know, Sophia didn't hurt him. But you embarrassing this your man, your new man, in public in front of his friends, in front you trying to make it in the music business. I know this wasn't a music event, but you know, you don't know who's there in their friends, who's in the music business could potentially work with you. They think you ready to fight off the bat. And they gonna look at you sideways. But then again, if we on Love and Hip Hop, it's almost obligatory that you fight unless you up on the hierarchies like Remy and Yandy and Juju. Like everybody else, y'all gotta fight. These three, we gonna keep them calm, cool, and collective. So we got Juju. She's ready to graduate. She's getting her master's degree in art. And I'm like, go ahead, Juju. You out here making big things. See, Juju, I don't know what was wrong with Cameron besides the fact that he said that if it was a serial killer next door, he wouldn't snitch, he would move. Besides that, I'm like, you got this beautiful woman, educated woman, and you didn't sat there and let her waste 10 years of her life where she could have been out there and got somebody to appreciate her out there being married with kids. But hey, that's who she lived at the time, but all right. But go ahead, Juju. Get your things together. Go ahead and graduate and get that money and that degree. So Yandy wants to get the girls together because her creating relief efforts. But she wants the younger girls to go around too. But you know these young girls, Bree, Mariah Lynn, and Bianca, they tend to fight all the time. Like, and Dream Doll, we're going to throw her in there too. Like, these four can't just sit there and not fight all the time. So we got to come together and get these girls together so we can get something together without them fighting. Can we do that? And I'm like, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Mariah Lynn going to Rich. Since DJ Smiles a lot is not taking her serious and always blaming her something, she gonna go to his Creep Squad brother. I'm like, Mariah Lynn, why are we doing this? I can understand, like, DJ Smiles a lot is being very extra towards you. He's up there acting like you always out here fighting and starting stuff. But, like, the last two times you done got in with somebody, it was Dream Doll the first time. She came after talking about, well, DJ Smiles like told me to come here because your record sales ain't doing nothing. And I should talk to you like I'm a queen. Like, I'm not doing this business. And you've been out here a while, but I have to come and tell you something. The next time she got in with somebody, it was Bree. Bree inserted herself into a conversation she was having with Safari and wanted to nuck. And I guess she was like, I'm going to nuck if you buck, we going to nuck if we buck. So that's it. So she want to work with Rich now. And she said that she knows the last time they was together, things was left. Her thing was, he was seeing Moniece and she didn't know that. She felt some type of way. So she decided to get with Cisco to get back with him. She know that's wrong now. But we done got that all clear. I apologize, but I need you to get rid of Bree. She ain't no good for you. She's always out here fighting. That's wrong for your brand. Not really sure still what kind of brand Rich got, what he brings to the table, how he gonna further his, artist career when he didn't do nothing for living. I don't know, maybe being on here a few years, he got more connections, maybe. I don't know. But she want him to get rid of Brie as a client. Let's talk about Bianca and this leather and fur coat she has. Just for a second, it was everything. Didn't care too much for that multiple, looks like pom-pom things that Remy had on. But that coat, that leather and fur that Bianca had on was everything. And that's all I got to say about that. So, I need to know something, y'all. How did Rich and Brie get enough pull to get Trina on a to be featured on a song with Brie? Now, I know that Trina ain't had a song out in a while, but she's on Love and Hip Hop Miami now. Gonna talk about that in a minute as well. But how did Rich and Brie get Trina to feature a song that she has? I just need to know that. Can somebody please give me that information, because I was confused. So we got to talk about Brie and her fighting and the way she tried to make it seem like Mariah came to her. But I'm like, Brie, did you not walk your hind parts over there to Mariah Lynn when she was having a conversation and nobody was talking about Brie? But you felt, as Dream Doll's friend, you was obligated to go over there and talk to her, because had I not said anything, Dream Doll's going to be mad at me because I'm her homegirl. But I'm like, girl, what's more important? Your friendship with Dream Doll or your career? Because it seems like you're putting your friendship and you acting a fool with several fools in public, messing up your career over, your friend with Dream Doll. I'ma just need you to just stop acting like every time you go somewhere the drama comes to you, when it's mostly you're going towards the drama. It's like it's like you're a moth and drama's a flame and you just gotta run to it. So, I just want all these girls to win, but I guess they just don't want to win. I don't know why. So, Cayenne explains the why she went off on Sophia. She used to be a wild child. Several years ago, she was out here fighting in these streets and got jumped, and somebody jumped on her jaw. And I was like, I know that was painful. But she talking about she had to get her mouth wired shut for 3 months. Now, when she said that, my mouth was like, dang, I know you got real skinny, because with your jaw shut, you can't eat nothing but like mashed potatoes and like juices and stuff and chicken broth. But I was like, I know that is painful, but that is always in the back of her mind. So when Sophia looked at her sideways, she got on defense mode and was ready to attack. It's like it's always in her that, she's ready to attack and on defense mode. And I guess Sophia didn't know that. And when she like rolled her eyes or looked at her sideways, that was triggering, you got to attack before you get attacked kind of situation. And she gets to breaking down because she ain't never really told nobody that. And Jacquay was like, you know what? She a good girl. And I can see why she ready to fight all the time. The girl had her mouth wired shut. Somebody jumped on her jaw. So now she's always in defense mode. Me, I'll be in scared mode. But hey, different people. So, let's talk about this whole situation with trying to get these girls together, because none of these 4 girls, Bianca, Mariah Lynn, Brie, and Dream Doll, can't seem to get it together. So Remy and Yandy done got them together. Already off the bat, when y'all come in, you're taking off your shoes, because we ain't got time for no shoes to get flung. We will not have any drinks up in here. We just need y'all to sit down here and talk. But Dream Doll talking about some Mariah Lynn's the one started to mess with her. But I'm like, no. Remember, you was winning sisters and everything was fine. But once Brie and Bianca's situation came into fruition and whatnot that we know about, you decided that since Brie and Bianca are not cool, that you can't be cool with Bianca and Mariah Lynn because they cool. You brought the mess to Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn did not bring mess to you, because remember, y'all was winning sisters. But I'm confused as to why Brie is mad at Bianca. Her reason is that she is a thought. Now, I'm not really sure how that affects your life in any type of way. Unless she's thoughting in your house or thoughting with your man. If she is a thought, how is that helping or hurting you is what I want to know, Bianca. No, Brie. These names are getting confused at this point. If Bree is a thought, no. If Bianca is a thought, how's that hurting you, Bree? Can somebody please explain to me how her being a thought over there is affecting Bree's life? I just need to know this. Lastly, we have Rich. Since he's a diabetic, some people done contacted him to talk. And I'm like, how did they know that you had diabetes to contact you? But anyways, he was there to talk about diabetes and how we need to eat healthier and get our lives under control. And I totally agree with that. Was at a funeral today of a lady who had diabetes, and it slowly and slowly just ravaged her body. But that's a whole other story. So basically, that was the gist of what went on. If I left anything out, by all means, it became a video response. And like I always, I want to thank my subscribers and then people watching the videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.